We're making Bastilla today. This is a Moroccan dish. It is gorgeous. It is rich, it's savory, it's sweet, it's spicy. It's all the flavors. It's also baked in a crispy phyllo dough. This one's magic. It's easy, but big drama. I think you're gonna love this one. First thing that we want to do is we need to brown some chicken. Now in all of the recipes that you're going to see, it's saying chicken breast or chicken thighs, and then you're going to shred it or chop it up afterwards. I'm just taking a simple step out of the way. I'm using ground chicken. You could buy that. I'm going to get started on chopping some vegetables. I love garlic, so I'm actually going to be using a lot of garlic in this tonight. Probably more than I'm supposed to, but I love garlic. We just talked about that. Pay attention. I'm not angry at you. I'm just fooling. Let's talk spice. Ras el Hanout, as I think how you pronounce it. This is a spice blend from Morocco. There are probably as many recipes for this spice blend as there are families making this spice blend. But if you want to punch it up a little bit more, you can add some other things. Where's my cinnamon? I'm going to add in a little bit more cinnamon, some ground cardamom. I really love more saffron and turmeric. Cumin. I'm also going to get out some coriander because I forgot to get that out. All right, see all those bits stuck to the bottom of the pan? That's good. That's flavor. We like that. Okay. That's already a good flavor. I'm still going to combine it with a little bit of the store-bought. And ooh, that's some sharp ginger. I don't want all of it. We're going to grind that up, and it's going to be more of a paste now. You'll see the brown bits on the bottom still getting darker. Still good. Loving that. You'll see the onions are getting a little bit more translucent. Okay. Stains worse than anything. My finger is already a little bit on the yellow side, so I'm going to wash my hands again. It feels like it's about 9 million degrees in here. Bill Nye should be here talking about the sun or something. Hey, Bill, if you see this, say hello. Hi, Bill. That would thrill me to no end if Bill Nye actually sees this. If any of you guys know Bill Nye, the science guy, man, tell him I say hello. If you're all fancy and pretentious, you can definitely add chicken stock to this. We don't need that. We just need water tonight. We're also going to add the spices. So all of those brown bits, now that I'm stirring, I'm bringing those up off the bottom of the pan. That's really increasing just this amazing savoriness and creating its own stock. So you can see the color of the liquid, maybe. You can see the color of the liquid. First of all, it's yellow. That's the turmeric and the saffron that stains worse than anything. But then all of those brown bits are all coming up off the bottom and making that delicious. I might have just made a mess. Made a mess. But it's off camera, so you can't tell. I'm just mixing up some eggs here. We've got 3 eggs. I'm going to pour that in. This is going to look like I'm scrambling it, and basically, I'm scrambling it. Okay, return the meat to the pan. And then here's a handful of dates. Now, I don't care if you use slivered or sliced or what. I'm using a couple of really good sized handfuls though. This is an exotic dish. Let's bump it up. If you've got comments, questions, things that you want to share about this, please add them in the comments down below. Also, give this a share because I think other people need to see this. You're awesome. This is awesome. Let's share the awesome. All right, so I've got the phyllo in a damp cloth here because you want to keep this pretty moist. It dries out so fast. In fact, you look at it and it dries out. It's already dried out. How can it be dried out already? Science. Bill Nye. Explain to me drying out phyllo dough. So you wouldn't normally have done the inside as well as the outside. But that's what you do. And you just go around the edge and do that. And that's 2 done. So we just work around. It's going to take probably between 10 and 12. Work around. And then we're going to put the goo inside. Then we cover it, fold it all back over, make it pretty, put it in the oven. So bear with me. Good. Now I'm just getting this last one brushed out. I'm laying it over the top here. Okay. And it is drying out, so because I was working too slow. Slow or slowly? Slowly? Is this going to be perfect? No. Is it going to be delicious? Yes. Is it going to be functional? Perfectly. I was a lollygagger. And I was going to brush the top of this with olive oil anyway, so hey, good job, Matt. You are crushing the day. Okay, this part's going to be a little bit wonky, a little bit weird. All right, gonna stick that in the oven. We'll be back in a little while. Delicious time. All right, I have taken this out of the oven. I've popped it out of its pan onto a plate. Here's the last steps, and I'm sorry I'm going to be talking fast because I just realized my mic has been on the fritz. I think it ran out of battery. This is powdered sugar. A little more cinnamon. Oh, that's a lot of cinnamon. Perfect. Actually, that is perfect. Okay, just when I cut into it, you've got that crispy, flaky crust. And all of the aromas, the savory, the sweet, the spice is all just popping right here. You'd want to serve this on a larger platter because I'm making a bit of a mess. But look at that. I don't know if you can see, but you've got all of the almonds, the dates. You got the sugar, but you've got all of the spices in here. It's meaty, it's savory, it's sweet. It's everything I promised you it would be. It's nails. This is really, really good. Man, give this one a whirl. Just give it a try. It's easier than I made it look. I promise. This is Matt. This is Big Food from a Tiny Kitchen. I hope you enjoy this one. We'll talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.